RICO can be invoked via civil suit. By civil action. That's where the law's real power rises. So it's not just a prosecutorial tool, it is also a civil enforcement tool. Because when you have corrupt organizations, you also tend to have collusion against business interests. So the government has basically said, hey, it's totally chill for you to sue people if they're doing bad shit, and it basically opens up the justice system to be not semi-enforced, but like to have private parties move to further society's interest.
Yeah.
So many attorneys over the course of the 80s and 90s tried to use RICO for civil claims, but contemporarily, there are several hurdles in place that must be cleared to successfully claim RICO in a civil setting. Most importantly, this means establishing a pattern of crime. That means showing evidence of at least two crimes. Again, at least two instances that fall under RICO's purview, and these crimes must be connected via participants, methods, victims, and they must fall under the 4-year statute of limitations. So RICO's got like a 4-year window. Statute of limitations basically means like it's a limit on when it can be brought to court.
Gotcha.
It applies civilly, and it often applies criminally, though not for murder and rape in many states. That's why you'll hear of like a guy getting convicted for murder in 1987.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear about that, but most of the time. Public policy interests put a limit on all sorts of claims and crimes because you don't want the government being like, you shoplifted in 2007.
Yeah, exactly.
It is now 2025. And you're like, that store is gone.
Yeah.
I can't, but they don't have the footage anymore. I can't defend myself. None of the witnesses even fucking remember where they were that year, let alone that day. So there's like a bunch of stuff.